Hey guys, so this is on the bench week 5, as you can probably tell because I'm now absolutely desperate for a haircut. So yeah, I just wanted to give a bit of an update on the week really. It's been a bit quieter for me on like the webinar front, just because I've actually found out I'm going to be going back to work from next week, which I'm really excited about. It's really strange to be going back obviously after like 6 weeks off. I'm a bit anxious about it really, but a few other people have said the same. I think this is going to be the new sort of stage in this whole COVID process, is that going back to work, it's like that Sunday fear times 1,000 at the minute for people that have been furloughed. So if anyone else is sort of in the same position and like has any tips or any like good mindfulness to share, then that'd be great. There was some really good content out there though this week. I wanted to shout out to Shannon McGuirk because she shared a brilliant slide deck at the Turn Digital webinar, which was discussing the truth about digital PR campaigns. It spoke a lot about failures and how it's fine if not every campaign goes viral. And I love hearing stuff like that. I think it's so important because 9 times out of 10, the campaigns that you work on aren't going to go viral, but that doesn't mean that they're not brilliant either. It just depends on the client. It depends on the audience. And the slides that she shared were really good. If you go to Shannon's Twitter, then you'll be able to access them. Webinars that are coming up this week. There's a really good one by SEMrush on Thursday. So that's about content marketing and creating multi-purpose content for SEO that wins. It's a 5-hour long. I think you might be able to either watch the whole thing or sort of dip in and dip out dependent on your availability. But I'll share a link on this thread, so that's definitely worth looking out for as well. In terms of good and bad PR campaigns this week, really good one I saw was from IKEA. IKEA's PR has always done so well anyway, but it was about how to build forts at home, like for your kids or not for your kids, with IKEA furniture that they have. And it was just a really nice way, and obviously the way it's styled is always with like IKEA instructions, and it's just that commonality of the brand message coming through, which I always like in IKEA's stuff. I suppose bad PR campaign. Twitter this week introduced a new feature where you can turn off replies to tweets, and Pizza Hut thought that it would take that and try and make it into a joke. It tweeted saying, reply for free pizza, but it turned it off. So loads of customers actually got really annoyed at the fact that they couldn't reply to this tweet. And I just don't think the joke landed very well. I saw more people complaining about it than thought it was funny. And then Pizza Hut actually followed up with it and tried to do it again, which kind of added a bit more fuel to the fire, which was just a bit of a flop in my mind. I've definitely seen it done better, and maybe in this sort of climate, it's not the best decision to be trying to annoy your customers. But yeah, I feel like that was very short for this week. As I've said, I'm going back to work from next week. I'm going to try and keep up with the On the Bench videos because I've had some lovely feedback off people. I know Iona's gone back to work as well, but there's such like a buzzing community now, and it's so lovely to sort of talk to people and, put people at ease about certain worries or just to chat about stuff really and share resources. So if anyone's furloughed or not and just wants to access a bit more information on the industry, then feel free to message me and I can add you into the WhatsApp group, no problem.